It's not even Thanksgiving yet.
Hey guys, it's me, Bryson from HAMINATIONS at HAMINATIONS.com. I'm here to tell you all about Christmas. Now, if any of you guys share the same sentiment as the poor soul from the intro, I'm here to say... Merry Christmas. Christmas is too powerful to be contained by 1 month. Christmas is omnipresent. Feel free to cry like a baby about this in the comments, but please understand, no one cares. Christmas doesn't start until after Thanksgiving. Nope. I choose to be excited about it now, and you cannot stop me. It would be funny to see you try, though. It'll amuse me. My Christmas energy is infinite. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I feel bad for you, because it slaps. But for real, though, I've seen people get genuinely angry at Christmas music being played in November. And honestly, if beautiful nostalgic music frustrates you, I don't even want to know how mad you'll be when you learn about global warming. Hashtag Team Trees. I am not gonna wear this onesie the whole time. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. So on that note, I want to tell all of you guys about why Christmas is my favorite holiday. Christmas traditions. My family has a lot of them. We have a Christmas tree, some Christmas lights, some Christmas ornaments, a Christmas train, a Christmas orange, a Christmas countdown, a Christmas Jesus, some Christmas presents, a Christmas book, some Christmas food, a Christmas story, some Christmas cider, some Christmas pillows, and other assorted Christmas things. A tradition that my family has that I haven't seen a lot of other families do is that we sleep by the tree for every night of December leading up until Christmas. That is, those of us who still live in the house and don't have chronic back pain, which is a swiftly dwindling number.
Oh, my back!
But growing up, I always did this. Sleeping by the Christmas tree always helped me get in the right Christmas mood. But one morning, I woke up to something rustling inside my sleeping bag. I looked to see what it is, and it was my dog, Dixie. Somehow, during the night, she had carefully, perfectly slipped her way past me inside of my sleeping bag. And she did all of this, mind you, without waking me up. Either she's a very sneaky dog or I'm a very sleepy boy. So this other time, me and my family decided to go sledding. And we brought Dixie along because she loves Christmas too, as everyone should. So we were all sledding down the hills, having a great time together. However, Dixie must have felt left out and wanted in on some of the fun. So then it was my turn to go again, so I start sledding down the hill when I see Dixie coming up the hill to me. I have no idea what she was thinking. All I knew is that we were on a collision course. My sled spun around, I couldn't see what happened, but I felt a thud on my sled, followed by a huge eruption of laughter from my entire family. Apparently Dixie didn't see me on her way up the hill. However, when I did enter her line of sight, it was over. The best part is, my dad managed to get the whole thing on video.
Get out of the way, Dixie!
My favorite part of the video is that you can pinpoint the second Dixie's brain went.
Oh no.
So, years ago, all I wanted for Christmas was an iPod 4. Jeez, that means I was only like 10. Anyways, I was kind of obsessing over the thing. You know, the usual, looking at video reviews for it, picking out a case for it, constantly nagging my parents about it. Anyways, Christmas just couldn't come fast enough for me, and I had lost my patience. So, I decided to take matters into my own hands. I decided to sneak into my parents' room when they weren't there, and I discovered the hiding place for all the Christmas presents, on top of the dresser. So I grabbed myself a stool, climbed on top, and there she was, the iPod 4. I marveled at the glory, and then I covered my tracks and ran. And no, I didn't open it. I'm not a complete heathen. I just kinda peeked at it. Anyway, Christmas rolled around and I had to act like I wasn't surprised at receiving an iPod 4, and everything was great. Until my growing mind discovered guilt. I still remember the soul-crushing devastation that I felt. I had ruined Christmas, forsaken Santa Claus, and blasphemed in the Christmas church. So naturally, I did what any child would do when experiencing tremendous guilt. I told no one. So I kinda just sat in that soul-crushing guilt. Until finally I couldn't take it anymore. I came clean.
7 years later.
Mom, Dad, I have something I have to tell you. It's been nagging at me for so long. I feel terrible. I hope you'll still accept me as your son. 7 years ago when you got me an iPod, I actually looked at it before you gave it to me. And my parents immediately disowned me. Pack your bags, Bryson! You're dead to this family. You ruined Christmas for all time! Just kidding, no. They didn't care. They just said, okay. And my Christmas sin was forgiven. Would you look at that? It's gift time already. I don't think it's possible to open this with just one hand, so I'm just gonna hold the microphone in my mouth. I'll go. Ah! We've got a Christmas plush bundle of the Bryson and the ham, and we've got a Christmas sweater. Ooh, Christmassy. We also have a Christmas hat with a ham wearing a Santa hat, and a Christmas mug for all your Christmassy Christmas needs. Merry Christmas. To have a good Christmas. So, if you want any of this Christmas merch, scroll down and use the link in the description or use the merch shelf down below. Also, everything is on Black Friday sale. So, if you want the plush bundle, the ham will arrive in time for Christmas. However, the Bryson won't come till after Christmas because it's actually exactly the same as me in every way, meaning it's late to stuff. So basically, buy it. Alright, that's enough. This other time at Christmas, instead of staying home and getting a lot of presents, all of us visited Florida to go to Harry Potter Land. And it was a huge blast. It was a huge blast, and I had a ton of fun there. But the most memorable moment actually came from the campsite we were staying in. I was feeding some ducks, and one of them got really comfortable around us and would even eat bread straight out of our hands. And me being the animal-loving boy I am, I decided to pick it up. The duck actually didn't mind being picked up at all and actually seemed to like being pet. And so I sat down on a bench and spent the good part of the afternoon just petting this random duck. However, all good things must come to an end. The duck decided that it had had enough, so it quacked and pooped all over me. And sure, it was disgusting to be pooped on, but that got me thinking. That's actually a very good strategy to make someone let go of you. If you're ever being kidnapped, be sure to try this out. Just bend over and poop all over them. They'll let go. So that was fun. This other time when I was like 4, my brothers gave me coal for Christmas and said that Santa had given it to me because he hated me. And I cried about it. That was a good year. So the moral of the story is that Santa hates me. Merry Christmas.